Who is dropping the ball? Who is failing these men?
I think one of the biggest things to redress is not to cast guilt and blame. Pastor Dorcas will understand only God can free us from any measure of guilt we heap around ourselves, more so the parents. Because you can't act a role that you've never seen anyone act for you. Some of our parents, they never had role models themselves. They just picked up the scraps they had and decided to work with what they have. So you can't draw water where there's no water. The best you can do, get from a dry well, is gravel and sand. So if it is not there, it's not there. So you'd want your parent to be more actively involved in raising and modeling the kind of example you want to imitate. But like he said, you can't absorb completely the responsibility from the father. It is their responsibility to be able to be involved and actively involved in the lives of their children, beyond just paying for school fees, beyond just fending for the family. I have two sons, and I'll use my own example. I have two sons and a daughter. I took note, as much as you pay the school fees, tender to their welfare, feed them, dress them up, there's a particular place that has become so significant and relevant for me. You need to reboot your system and put your digital devices aside as a parent and sit back with your children, not for too long, 20 minutes to the max. That would work. That would be a great start to start from. Where you sit back with your child, individual child, and listen to them without instructing them to do anything, without trying to course correct them about certain things, just to listen to them. You'll be amazed how children break into conversation. Even these young adults, they would want someone listen to them. I'm a counselor. I listen to people. And when you listen to people, they break into conversation. The other day I was entering my office, and the first thing that happened, a young man, I've hardly ever talked to him except to say hi, good morning. He stops me and says, can I talk to you? I'm like, oh yes, you can talk to me. I just opened the door to the office. He stopped me halfway before I would take the second stride inside the office and said, I need help. Before I came to take on this role, I lost 21 of my friends to suicide. And yesterday, one of my best friends also committed suicide. What must I do? I looked at the young man trembling while he's breaking it out into conversation. I probed him just to find out, so how are you yourself? He's like, I'm not okay. I took a flashback that there are times when I was growing up, there are things I went through and I didn't have someone to break into conversation with. By the time a man talks about something, because men are not like women. Women talk. They break into conversation easily when they are going through something. They say, Nico nama stress. I am stressed up. A man will think his thoughts and the woman will not do that. The woman will think the thoughts and will talk about it. But a man will think it and keep on rehearsing it without saying anything about it. So when you hear a man talk about the subject that 21 of my friends have committed suicide and I'm not okay, just take note. He's been thinking about the same thing. So I told him a few things he needs to consider. One, you can't give what you don't have in you. If you're at a workplace and you're not okay, they require excellence in the way you administrate and steward whatever gift they require of your skill set that brings you to that office. So you can't give it to your best if you're not fine. I told him, you need to look for a counselor. No, quite right now you can't even afford one. So I recommended a few places we can find them. I'm very proud to make mention of a few. If you know of the Ridgeways Baptist, please, there's free counseling available if you ever need them. They've talked to me and asked me, if you have someone who's going through serious mental illnesses and issues, you should come and seek free counseling. Park University works alongside with Sitam Assembly, Thika Road. So if anyone needs help, you can access that help free. You don't need to pay for it. Because it's hard also to access a counselor to talk to you about that. But also if you have a relative, it could be a distant relative, but they can listen to you. Sometimes as a young man, you need to find someone who's in close proximity with you as a young lady to talk to listen to you. 20 minutes is a good start. Who drops the ball? It's usually the father. You can't absolve them of that responsibility. Because some of the things that we are crying for, or the young men are crying for, do you value me? Can you listen to me? Do you like me? Can I find help from you? Those are the few things that many young men are looking for. Do you value me? And I think we need to place a huge premium and value on young men.
All right. Now the question would be, are they voicing them out loud for the fathers and the people who are